Ever since man first knocked man for a like,
Oh, whoops. guys, go ahead and grab some water, or run to the bathroom, or whatever you like to do. I'm gonna need another minute. I ate something that did not make me feel super good, so we'll probably be playing without Sam today, if I'm being totally honest, so that I can just snug up. But yeah, you've got a little bit of time before we start, so do whatever you gotta do. I'll see you in a second. Yo, guys. What's up? Can I see some of that new emote? Can I see some Doog Halloweens in chat, please? Yeah. You know what? I'll turn on the cam for this beginning part. Hold on. Ugh. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, look at that creepy McCreeperson emote. I love it. Is it Halloween already? No, but we decided to be on top of it, so... The Pollution, thank you so much for the 6 months. Yeah, we're gonna be, today while we play the game, I'm gonna be taking my cam off because... I don't know what it was. I ate something this morning that did not make me feel super good. So, Mossy H, thank you so much for the 14 months. So while I play, I'm gonna just kind of like curl up and play and not worry too much. Vice Felchin, thank you so much for the 13 months. I somehow missed my 1-year birthday. No! Look, here's an after the fact. Happy 1 year, Vice Felchin. Thank you so much. OKT, thank you so much for the 11 months. Daltosh, thank you so much for the 30 months. I'm sure I'll feel better. I'm sure I'll feel better. It's just because I ate like right before this. Megan Diva, thank you so much for the 15 months. So I ate and then my tummy started not feeling very good. And then I got in and I had like half an hour to kill. And I literally just like sat with my head on the desk and was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Logan Wolfrick, thank you so much for the 6 months. Been rough with the flu, so I get you. Oh man, I'm so sorry you're dealing with the flu right now. That is no fun at all. What are my headphones? They are HyperX Cloud 2s. Not sponsored. They're HyperX Cloud 2s. I love these headphones. I had Eggs Benedict at a breakfast place because Sam and I had to get up early for something. And so we had a bunch of time to kill. And we were like, let's go get breakfast. We should go get breakfast and just like chill. So, yeah, so we went and got breakfast. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get my normal like 2-egg breakfast that I normally get. I'm going to get Eggs Benedict because I haven't had Eggs Benedict in forever. And it was delicious. But after the fact, I'm like, I don't feel very good. I don't feel very good. I don't know if it was the hollandaise or what, but... it's a bummer. It's a big old bummer. Cyber Gray, thank you so much for the 13 months. I can't wait to get some of your coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Those Overwatch arts on your wall are adorbs. Thank you. They're very cute, aren't they? I like them too. So it's Sam's fault for taking you out. No, I decided this. I made this choice. He was like, hey, they've got your 2-egg, your standard, because I always get like a 2-egg breakfast with hash browns and rye toast. That's like my standard breakfast meal. It's like, I'm going to get something different. I got the Eggs Benedict. It was a mistake. Should never do new things. Worley, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. I appreciate the support. Your fair print looks a little crooked. Yeah, they do whatever the fuck they want. I'm constantly like, I'm messing with them all the time, so I've given up. They're gonna live their lives. All new things are bad. No, just new food. That's not true either. I love trying new food, but like, if there's a specific meal that I want, right, pretty much every time I go to a diner, I know exactly what I want. And that's how I always was as a kid too. Every time we would go, there was a Mexican place in town, you know, the only Mexican place in town because my town was so small. But every time we went there, I got the exact same meal. And my mom would make fun of me every single time. Literally this guy, thank you so much for the 14 months. Eggs Benedict has too much that can go wrong with a bad cook. I know, it's true. It's true. The second that I got in the car and I was like, my tummy doesn't feel great. All right. Because the frames were out of focus, I always thought that the wall was way further. I didn't realize they were that close. Yes, right here. This is this wall. But then it's a corner. And so this, like, goes back this way. Chicken strips are the picky eater mecca. Chicken strips and pizza, right? If there's a place that offers, like, or you can just get a personalized pizza. You're still kind of blue. Well, that's how it's going to be. Because you're not going to see me for most of this stream anyway. Guys, you want to play another Lost Phone? Let's do it. Let's do it. Bye. There's only one graphics quality with this game, and it is simple. Simperu. Burp. Let's see how loud this game is going to wind up being. I'm going to turn it down just ahead of time. We'll see how loud it is. You've just found a phone. Find out the truth. So we played the beginning of the first of these games, which was called a normal Lost Phone. So this is the next one. It's not a sequel, but it's based on the same idea of like finding a phone and learning about a person. So they kind of like built on that stuff. The story of the phone is fictional. Yep. The story of the phone is super fictional, but the events described here are realistic and based on actual events. Searching through the content of another person's phone is a violation of the owner's privacy. You're about to enter the private life of a fictional character, but do not repeat these actions in situations outside the parameters of the game without the consent of the person involved. Got it. Just for anybody who's wondering, there's been no sound so far. Some textual content in this game may be disturbing, but the game contains no shocking visual elements. Press start the game to launch the game immediately, or press plus for details. Okay, let me know if you can hear anything. Yggdrad, thank you so much for the 5 months. I'm gonna turn this light off. Ugh. No point in having the light on if y'all can't see me. I'm gonna kick off my shoes. Ugh. Ben is so clingy. 12 unread messages from Ben. Okay, I just spent a sleepless night waiting for you. And I've tried phoning all the hospitals and the clinics. I'm not going into the office today. I'll wait at home for any news. Tried to call you on your work phone, but the line is dead. I don't know what to do. Laura, where are you? SIM card missing, so I can't call Ben. Okay. Need to find out the free Wi-Fi password. SIM card is missing. Apps. What do we got? Email. Oh, we can look at sent messages too. Hi Laura, you received a new message from Nadia A on PowerJob while you were disconnected. Go to the PowerJob website or the PowerJob Messenger app to view it. Booked an appointment with Dr. Wright on May 31st at 9 a.m. Thanks for booking on my doctor. Okay. What about sent messages? No? Alright. PowerJob Messenger. Registered contact Ben. Share my current GPS location. Bringo Bongo, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Okay, let's see. Notes. Yo. Yes. 638. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta find my post-its. Yo. Where my post-its at? Girl. Oh. The last time that I used these post-its, I wrote down a bunch of ideas for new emotes. And we've made them all. So hey, there you go. Okay. 638. Liffy, thank you so much for the 14 months. 9856. Co-working. Okay. 638 9856. We're connected, bitches. I just finished Nebula Jazz. Let me tell you, I am shooketh. I bet. We're recording a thing for Patreon tonight, actually. Erase all data. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Where was that? Yeah. Oh shit. It's just like, well, now you can't do anything, you stupid bitch. Okay, well, look. Oh, we didn't read these ones. Oh my god, there's so many. Ben, please. Oh my god. It was incredible. Can't imagine how happy I am to have met you. Our time in bed was fantastic. Hey. It's not just that, the conversations we had, they did me good. You found the right words to say. I feel like another man this morning. Happy I helped. So much more than that. I feel like I'm alive again. It's as if my heart has been locked up in a box for years and you were the key I needed to set it free. I can feel emotions. You're making me blush. You can feel emotions again? Jesus Christ. Blush, my sweet key. You're so cute when you blush. I'm out shopping. Do you want me to buy the ingredients for that great stuffed zucchini recipe I was telling you about? Yes. You really sold it on me. I want to learn how to make it with you tonight at 7. Okay, what's the door code? Ben's door code. God, I hope I don't need this. Ben's door code is 4004. I don't know why I'd need this. It's like a phone game. Yesterday was delicious. I'm so glad that you liked it. I love cooking. I'm gonna cook. Okay, I hate bell peppers. No way, I love bell peppers. Then I guess we're breaking up. That's sad, but the kids, poor Albert and Henry. See you tonight, my little key. Why does he call me key? That's so weird. Amica, thank you so much for the 17 months. Red light appeared on your coffee machine. I can't get any coffee out of it. What should I do? Wow, did you just wake up? I slept in. There's no water in it. Need some rest. I'm exhausted. I've been trying to work since this morning. Are you mad at me? Oh, Ben, are you mad at me? Sorry, next time tell me you're tired. I won't tease you. Ben? I was in a meeting. Oh, God. Really? I freaked out because of that? I guess it's not me. I'm the snoop. I'm not the girl who actually owns this phone. Leave if you like. I don't have another key. You have to be there tonight to open the door for me. I'll cook something nice. It's a delicious little key. Why does he call me Key? What the fuck? You, Ben, you better be hot. The priorities of this chat. Laura, where are you? I'm locked out. Help. Sorry, I was in a meeting. We ordered pizza. I'll be home soon. I'm gonna go for a run. I'll wait till you're back. Ben, should I eat now? Sorry, I was in a meeting. It went on for ages. Forgot that some friends asked me around tonight. Do you want to come? I'd love for you to meet them. The party last Friday, your friend Amir mentioned us going bowling. Do you want to go? I'm not keen. I think Claire will be there. I don't want to see her again. Who's Claire? An ex? No, but she wishes. She's a friend of Amir and she's totally nuts. She was desperate to go out with me. I was convinced I was crazy about her too, even when I was seeing one of her friends. She tried to break up the relationship and even started harassing my ex. So basically, she's not someone I want to see again. I really wouldn't want her to meet you. I'm gonna write down Claire's name. Relief! Thank you so much for the 17 months. We got Claire, we got Ben. Shipperization! Thank you so much for the 2 months. She's not someone I want to see again. I wouldn't want her to meet you. Wow, never mind about bowling. Why don't we have a romantic evening together this weekend instead? I returned the keys. I feel weird. I lived in that apartment for 5 years. Sorry I locked you in. I can't even come and rescue you. I have an important meeting in 5 minutes. It's okay, I was supposed to meet Carmen at 3, but never mind. It's ironic. I'm your little magic key that can unlock your heart, but I can't open a door. That's why he calls her key. What the fuck? Did we kill Laura? See, that's what see, we're gonna find out. I'll get the key copy today so we won't have this problem again. You can't, it's a security key. You need documents. I'll take care of it. Oh, okay. Remember to get the key copy today. I promise I won't forget. Oh no, they're closed for lunch. I have a new colleague called Laura. I think of you when I hear her name in the office, but you're much prettier. I didn't have the right documents to copy the key, so they won't do it for me. I've been locked in for 3 days. I know it's annoying, but let's stay positive. At least the apartment is clean. It's clean, but the refrigerator is empty. I can't go shopping. We'll go shopping together tomorrow. I'll take you to a restaurant this evening. Oh, Ben, are you like a weird, controlling dude? I've never been. It's really posh, isn't it? Okay, I'll have to doll myself up. There's a problem. We can't meet there. You'll have to come get me. I'm locked in, remember? Oh yeah, I'll come and get you. Carmen has invited us to her house tomorrow to celebrate my new job. She invited both of us? Yeah, I think so. Did she actually say she wanted me to come? Not really, but it's obvious she wanted you to. I'm not sure. Last time I got the impression she wasn't too happy with me. Don't worry, I have a lot of work to do. I'll get started this evening while you're out, but I'm thinking it would be nice to celebrate your success together. How about a romantic escape? Cool. My last chance to go on vacation before I start my new job. Where do you want to go? I'm feeling late tonight. I'm having a drink with colleagues. Charlotte wants us to go for a drink tonight. You want to come? I'm not feeling well. I've got a headache. Shall I stay at home tonight? I can make you broth. Thanks, you're the best. Why'd you let me oversleep? I tried to wake you, but I couldn't. You kept pushing me away and grumbling that you were ill. Did I? I don't remember. Ben, I don't know about this, dude. The music's a little loud. I can turn it down. Beomp. Let me know if that's better. I can also turn it down in game. You looked like you needed sleep, but I missed an important meeting. Are you feeling better? I feel great, but now I have to rush to get to work. I'm going back to the apartment. I'll be working from home from now on. I can't stand the comments my colleagues make anymore. Remember to call me if you need to. I didn't dare wake you this morning. I heard you get up several times during the night. You did the right thing. I had a sleepless night. Are you worried about what happened at work? I'm wishing you the best. I'll give you a nice massage. I made cookies, but shouldn't you be working? Yeah, but I can't concentrate. Hang in there, little key. That concert will organize itself. I'll have a cookie to keep me going. Dress up nice this evening. I have a birthday surprise for you. I have a meeting that'll finish late this evening, so go ahead and eat. Don't wait for me. I had a really tiring day at work. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to come home. I want to hold you in my arms. Will we finish soon? Keep going, or will you be home late? It's okay. I'm home at the usual time. Where are you? Will you be home soon? Let me know when you go out. You know I get worried when I come home and you're not here. Laura, what time are you going to be home? I'm hungry. Should I wait for you to get back before eating or not? It's late. What's going on? Laura? Seen there's a big train crash at the station near Carmen's place. She's not answering her phone either. I'm frantic with worry. Where are you? Has anything happened to you? I spent a sleepless night waiting for you, and I've tried phoning all the hospitals and clinics. I'm not going to the office today. I'll wait at home for news. I tried to call you on your work phone, but the line is dead. I don't know what to do. Laura, where are you? Okay. Let's see if it lets me do this, even though I haven't looked at the thing that has it yet. 8, 5, 6. Cool. It lets me skip shit. Thank God. Yeah, if you have any theories that you want to discuss, or if you've played this game before and you want to talk about it, please go to the Discord. That would be amazing. Gallery. Is that me? Is that Ben? Food, hell yeah. Laura and Ben. Okay. Doesn't use her phone camera much. Whiskey Games, thank you for the 25 months. Okay. Flour, tomatoes, vinegar. Oh. Ingredients. Oh, for stuffed zucchini.
Welcome, you.
Rua, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Oh, is she pregnant? Maybe? Waking up in the morning, constant fatigue, weight loss, loss of appetite, insomnia. No. Headaches, low blood pressure, constipation, loss of libido. No, because it doesn't say things like sickness or nausea or any of that. No, that's something different. Who is this person? What a great question. Oops. Could be depression, maybe? Please enter your password. Yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine if it worked? I'd be like, what? Gosh, guard darn it. Phil. Charlotte's birthday. Blood test. My birthday. Ben's birthday. Cafe Vampire and Calv Games, thank you both so much for the resubscriptions. 21 Cable, thank you so much for the biddies. What kind of nuts do cats wear on their feet? Cashews? Oh, I get it. It's like, what? Chrono Reaper, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you so much for the biddies. Well... some of the following information. Birth year of my first boy... oh, Jesus Christ. Birth year of my first boyfriend. Office number of my penultimate boss. What the fuck? Street number of the place I met Amanda for the first time. What the fuck? Jesus, okay. Wexbury. Carmen's birthday. Okay, that's as far back as we can go. Evening at the space bar. Evening at the space bar. Please answer these questions to confirm your identity. Okay, 22 is going to be one of the numbers. February 24th, 2017. What happened on... Oh, it won't say, will it? Because my calendar doesn't go back that far. Oh, no, it does. Alright, let's start reading all these. I had no choice? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. You can actually contact me. We're on the train. You're early, aren't you? You normally catch the train in the nick of time. Did your friend insist you arrive earlier? Yeah, but she went a bit far. She was stressed out that we arrived 30 minutes before departing, but it was fine because we had plenty of time to store our luggage and find our seats. Let me know when you leave. Syndrax, thank you so much for the biddies. Yay, more ad biddies. Stay awesome. Aw. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And Laborious Luna, thank you so much for the 6 months. What's the goal of this game? We're kind of like unraveling the mystery of who the person was that owned this phone, basically. Who talks so much with so many people. I guess don't ever look at my phone. Mushmallowy, thank you so much for the 8 months. I think it's important to note that you don't have to look at all of these. Like, I think a normal person playing this game doesn't read all of these messages, but, you know. On the train back home was very fun. I'll drop by the restaurant tomorrow and tell you all about it. I start at 10:45 on Monday. I don't know if I'll be up that early. Happy birthday. Thanks. I'll see you tonight. Laura, I was sorting through some boxes in my garage and I found someone you know. Don't tell me I have friends who live in your garage. Well, you do. It's Mr. Squishy. A box I brought back from Mom's house. Most of the stuff was mine, but I rummaged around and found Mr. Squishy all squashed up at the bottom. I haven't seen him in ages. I thought he'd been left somewhere and forgotten. If you want to see him again and take him home with you, drop by. If you're getting one for her birthday, I was thinking about a scarf, cell phone, so she can live in the 21st century. She won't be able to use it. Bought her a cheap phone 2 years ago just for calls and texting, and now it's at the back of the drawer in her living room. You can try to force someone who's not a techie. The day Mom wants a phone, she knows she can always come and ask us. She wants a hat. Some new episodes of Stray Envoys available today. I managed to avoid spoilers. I didn't write a spoiler about a new character. I can tell you it's say one more word and you're dead. C-Mates, thank you so much for the 5 months. Can't say that I'm your fave big sis. I'm the only one, but hey. I could just go to the big sis store and buy a new one. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they went out of business. I will just have to keep my old model from the 80s. Can I come to yours tonight to eat and watch the new episodes? There's bound to be some leftovers from the restaurant, so we won't have to cook. I leave my scarf at your house. You did. I'll keep it warm for you. I'm running late. Is your work situation better? No. But Ben is here for me. Call me if you need me. Happy birthday.
Welcome, you.
Rexnar TV, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. Carmen. Feaster.
Welcome, you.
Beaver Weaver, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Text message from my own phone. My work phone's out of battery. I'm running a bit late. Sorry. Can we make it 30 minutes later? I'm here already. Take your time. I'll just order another tea. It's so cool to have your private number. Okay, Amanda, I guess, was a work colleague. Right. Hey, it's been a super long time since we last saw each other. How are you? It's been ages. I haven't been getting out much lately, I know, but it's because I found love. It's called Ben. He's tall, good looking, and he's perfect. We've been together for 2 months. We're in a long distance relationship with some other gorgeous guy. Peter Lawford, thank you so much for the 15 months. I'm thinking about my first boyfriend. We stayed friends after we broke up, but we finished years ago. Birthday of first boyfriend. Okay. I didn't know. You'll have to introduce me to Ben someday. Sure, what's up with you? Maya's pregnant. She'll be giving birth soon. Maya's giving birth. You want to come see the babies? I'm sick of the kittens. We'll be giving them away soon, so come now if you want them. There's none left. Are you sure you don't want a super cute little fur ball of your own? I'd love to, but Ben's allergic. It's Charlotte. Oh my god. Oh, okay. My brother in his totally classy style. See, you're having fun. When are you back? In 2 weeks. Finally seen Amelia. I showed her the photo of the guy who ran the Zero Waste conference last month, and she thinks he looks nothing like Victor. Damn, I could have sworn he was the spitting image. You can see I'm no good at recognizing faces. We're working together again. Yeah. Wanna go swimming? My period's due soon. Really? You're not taking the pill continuously? What do you mean? Well, your packet of pills fell out of your bag the other day. Couldn't help but noticing there were 28 pills instead of 21. How could you tell in 3 seconds there were 28 and not 21? You think I'd be an accountant if I didn't have a passion for numbers? 28, but 21 normal hormone pills and 7 placebos. That means I take them every day and not forget to resume after my week off. It's handy. I have a daily reminder in my diary. A friend of mine does it. A pill with no placebo. You take the same pill for 28 days and you never get a period. That's so fucking bad for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm concerned about you, Laura. How are you feeling? I'm okay, no worries. The concert is coming along slowly but surely. It's not the concert I'm worried about, it's you. Really? No, it's fine. I'm working from home. It's doing me good. I'm trying to stay focused on my tasks as much as possible. If there's anything you need, thanks. That's nice to know. Any news? How are you at the moment? I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, but I miss you. I want to see you. I don't feel well enough to go out at the moment. Let me know if you change your mind. Altair, thank you so much for the 21 months. Hot damn. Comer Codex, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. I meet up for a drink. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm worried about you. I'm coming to see you during my lunch break. I hope you let me in. Arts and Crafts Fair is on from the 11th to the 14th. Wedding Salon is on from the 16th. Cardiology Conference, Real Estate Exhibition, Chocolate Fair, Book Fair. Who the fuck is Adam? Adam, take a hint. God damn. Happy birthday, but it's not my birthday yet. It is here with the time difference. Zapzors, thank you so much for the 8 months. This has got to be my first boyfriend. That's really sweet of you to remember. Planning a big party, sort of. A major company has booked the entire restaurant for a huge New Year's Eve bash. Not really in my honor. I'm gonna be working like crazy. Ouch, good luck. You gotta admit, it wasn't the best idea to be born on December 31st. December 31st. I had no choice. Never guess who I have here with me. Strangely enough, I have no idea. Messaged you back. Strangely enough, I have no idea. Didn't you get it? Yeah, I got it, but I sent you a photo on our messenger. Did you get it? There's a lot of problems with our messenger today. Send the photo here. Is that Kitty? Yeah, we're at the space bar. Can you join us? No, I can't come right now. Say hi to Kitty for me. Will do. Did you meet my boss? Yeah, but it didn't go great. I arrived hot and sweaty because I was running up and down all the stairs. You could have told me his office was in the middle of a labyrinth. Even with his office number, I struggled. It wasn't exactly your dream job. I'm sure you'll find something better. Hey Laura, I'm planning a surprise for Amelia and Victor's wedding anniversary. I need some nice pictures of them if you got anything. I have a photo I took of them at Gabriel's wedding, which is fantastic. Followed your advice and bought the same phone as you. Cool. Makes a change from your crappy old one, huh? It sure does. Have you turned into a bear yet? Take a look at this picture of my sister. Enjoy your holidays. Are you having problems with your phone battery draining super quickly? Yeah, but I realized what the problem was. Tell me what you did. It's driving me crazy. My phone's new and the battery doesn't even last 2 hours. Oh no! Am I on a time limit? The problem is the GPS. When you leave it on, it uses up all the phone power. Oh. How do you cope with GPS? It's a really neat toy. Ah, that's why the GPS is off. You turn it back on when you need it. Notice the GPS would sometimes just switch itself on. I found out how to lock it and ask for a password. That way I know my battery won't run down by mistake. I'll show you how to do it next time. Damn it, Daniel! Okay. Birth of the boyfriend. Office of my penultimate boss. Madero Kami, thank you so much for the 5 months. And then the street number of Amanda, which has to be 22. Office number of boss. Oh my god, a poo-poo laser. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Was I doing anything in here? No. Adopt a kitten. Too cute. Who wants one? Power job. No, take my eyes off your cute little ass all week. Your red dress looks even better on you than at other times. I got the message. I really want you. Oh, geez. Is this what happened at my job? Looks like Kitty's meeting Elsa for a drink. Are you okay with that? Oh, yeah. That person was Kitty. Can I... Is that a spacebar with Elsa as X? Doesn't that bother you? Tell me who's meeting her anyway. Why do you call him Kitty? Didn't you know we call Gabriel Kitty? Is the nickname we gave him during our school days. Gabriel. I wonder if I... There's this guy, right? I wonder if it'll stay like that. I guess I can test it out now. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's great. We're registering for the Zero Waste Conference. Me to Alex. You're a little shit. I don't know what made you do that, but I'll never forgive you. Seriously, what's your problem? Because I'm finally happy with someone else and you can't get over it, right? Were you hoping I'd be miserable for the rest of my life without you? It was you who wanted out and dumped me. You have no right over my life. I can't believe this. I never thought that even you would be capable of doing such a thing. What did he do? Alex was the ex, right? Yeah. And now the information about my boss that I probably can't get until I'm in here. Ugh. Is this a game that I should see from the beginning, or is it okay? We don't really know anything yet. We're trying to, like, break into this girl's phone, basically. It's Solu, Dr. Sunheart, Dr. Lunds. Yo, somebody try that recipe, though. My sister. God. Why is she going to all these weird conferences and things? Counter, what's this? Counter for what? Counter. What's this for? My friends know where you are. I guess she was putting together like a concert or something, so maybe she plans that stuff. Maybe that's her job. I'm gonna look through her email again. Oops. Booked an appointment with Dr. Wright on May 31st at 9 a.m. This number of boss. Oh, wait. How opposite tonight after work. What's your office number? Ah! Her real birthday. Received a message from Adam on Power Job while you were disconnected. A message from Emma. New message from Adam. Julian. Message from Clara. I need to find out more about Paul. Fucking Paul. Can't get into my contacts, which is interesting. In here, there says a address. I can't get into I am here. Office number of my boss. Street number of the place I met Amanda for the first time. Birth year of my first boyfriend. Oh shit, I should have been more specific. 2016. Okay, so it's gonna be 2016 plus 22 plus something plus something. birth year was 2016. Wait a minute. He's 1? You dated a 1-year-old girl? That's illegal. Something doesn't add up here. Something doesn't add up about the way that I saw that. Why did I take the year of the messages and be like, yep, that's when he was born. That's when he was born. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, we know the day. Fuck. Shit. I don't know the year. Jesus. Thought I had 2 of the pieces. He's a very sophisticated 1-year-old. I mean, I guess so. Bunch of doctors. Sure where to look. Oh, right. Wait. Okay, so this is her. My old neighbors want to find a home for some kittens. They're too cute. Who wants one? Right, and then in text messages. Who was it? I'd love to, but Ben's allergic. It was Sarah. Sarah who? Sarah who? Oh my god. Oh, it might just be first name on this though. It is. Oh, thank god. Okay, so this is Sarah. Oh, we're so close. Okay, so who the fuck are you? Do I have a picture of you already? Oh! Is it you? Oh shit. You might have a thing going on. Iwandowski, thank you so much for the 1 year! Happy anniversary, I appreciate it. Is it this? Is it you? Yes. Look at this picture of my sister. Okay, so maybe this is Daniel. Let's try it. We got in. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Uh, 12 power messages. Hi Brandon, I'm doing alright. My tummy kind of hurts, but I'm doing okay. Oh, Laura, I'm getting in touch. Okay, wait, hold on. Manage WoW events and we're interested in your profile. It's an agency that provides hospitality staff for event organizers. Okay. You'd be interested in working with us. Thank you so much for contacting me. Why does this not move? Okay. What role did you have in mind? I noticed on your website you're looking for a marketing manager and digital communications. Offer you a job as a member of our hospitality team. I'm looking for a job that matches my skills. Thanks for thinking of me. I'm going to see if you're still looking for hospitality staff for your agency. I haven't found a job that matches your qualifications. However, I have to say this suits my company very well as we're always looking for new team members. Would you be available for an interview tomorrow afternoon? I'm calling you following our meeting. I'm delighted to inform you that your profile matches our requirements perfectly. Would you be available this weekend? The event is an air show. I noticed you haven't replied to my 3 contract offers. I assume you're no longer interested in working on our hospitality team. Please let me know if you're still looking for occasional work and I'll keep sending you job offers. I'm no longer available. I found a full-time position as a communications officer. It's great news. Good luck. Please get in touch if ever you're looking for part-time employment again. Yeah, Amanda. Okay. Getting in in touch. I'm at the partnerships manager at Endero. We would like to discuss the possibility of a collaboration with your association. DD Domino, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. President of Endero's niece is currently hospitalized at Edgerton Hospital. He's been able to see the beneficial effects your association can have on children for himself. He therefore asked me to contact you to discuss how we may support your endeavors. Thank you for contacting us. We're actually in the process of organizing a concert to raise funds for the association. We're looking for companies willing to sponsor the event. Your logo would appear on the posters for the event. Would you like to discuss further? We had something else in mind. Skills sponsorship. Allow our staff to carry out some voluntary work for your association during their office hours. That's an interesting proposal. As you mentioned a fundraising concert, I would really like to help you organize it. Can we meet at the head office of your association so we can discuss it in person? Working from home, could we meet at your office? Take the opportunity to meet away from the office. I know a really nice little tea shop. It's on Poplar Street. There's a large mural, and it's the door beneath the octopus. Okay, so we were right about that. 3 p.m. be good for you. It's in my diary. It was great to meet you. I'm thrilled at the idea that we'd be organizing this concert together. Who would have thought we'd have so much in common? Thinking of going to see the exhibition. Would you like to go with me? Can my boyfriend come? I'd rather he didn't. I want to have a girls-only outing. I might have some juicy things to tell you. Okay, I'll call you this evening. Here's Ben! Oh, this is how we met. I don't know if you remember me. I'm the person who was working in the cloakroom at the trade fair you attended this weekend. I don't usually do this. I feel really embarrassed, but I got the impression we really connected. So I was cheeky and I searched for your profile on PowerJob. If I imagined all this and was dreaming, please ignore this message. I apologize for my lack of professionalism. Of course I remember you. You weren't dreaming. There was a spark. Makes me feel so much better. I've been wondering all day if I should write to you. I'm glad you did. I was sad at the thought of never seeing you again. Kitty Kitar, thank you so much for the 10 months. I haven't contacted the organizers of the show to find out who you were. What did they say? Someone told me the hospitality staff were hired through an events agency. But they could only give me the name of the agency. I didn't dare call them. I was afraid they'd think I was a stalker. Sure went to great lengths to find me. I'm pleased. Do you want to meet up? I'm busy. I'm working non-stop, so you don't even have time for lunch. I have lots of business lunches and dinners at the moment. Otherwise, I'd eat my PC so I don't waste time. But why don't you come to my house on October 31st? I'm having a party with friends. It's not romantic, but they're a great bunch of people. My address is 10 Painter Road. Come in disguise. It's a fancy dress thing. I'm going as a van. I'm going to write it down just in case I need that. 10 Painter Road. My friends will love it. Okay, I'll try to find a funny outfit. Ben! Alright. Charlotte. Wait. Claire and Amanda have the same picture. Resnick, thank you so much for the 8 months. Charlotte, what's up? Sorry to contact you on PowerJob. I don't want the guys in the IT department to read this. Michael has called me in for a meeting tomorrow. Has he asked you two to contact everyone or just me? I'm freaking out. I'll talk to you about the email you sent to the entire office. The video of you, everyone's talking about it. What video? The one that's risque, if you know what I mean. I thought it was a tad strange that you'd sent it to all your colleagues. I really don't want to see you in that situation. Must have pressed the key by mistake to send something like that around the office. Who did you actually want to send it to? Do you have a lover in the association or something? I didn't intend to send a video to anyone. What's going on? Okay, well, I don't know what happened, but we all received an email from you with a video I'd have preferred not to see. I don't get it. Are you sure it's me? It's definitely you. We can hear your voice and you're saying things like, this video is just for you, my little bunny. Wait a second, my little bunny? That's what— oh shit, this is what he did. That's what I used to call my first boyfriend. I made him a sexy video for his birthday when we were in a long-distance relationship, but I was only 20 at the time. It was ages ago. How could I have sent it to everyone in the office? It's not even in my outbox. I think it was sent from your personal email address. I noticed the email address that was used isn't your work email. So where was it sent from? It's not your private email either. Do you have any other email addresses? It starts with Laura B 1991. I don't have an email address like that. Maybe someone's pretending to be you. That's totally weird and gross. Good luck with your meeting with Michael. Do you think he's seen it? Probably. He's gonna fire me. Just explain everything. I'm sure he'll be really understanding. I hope it goes well. So what happened? Well, he was really understanding. I was surprised. On the other hand, the situation is worse than I thought. The video hasn't just been sent to everyone in the association, but to our business partners too. Some of them have called Michael saying they don't feel comfortable working with us now, and they want to withdraw their sponsorship of the concert. It's not only horrible for me, but it's also putting the association at risk. It's embarrassing. I feel humiliated. But on the upside, Michael has been beyond simply understanding. He's shocked at what happened to me. He wants to give me as much support as possible. He's going to talk to everyone who made nasty comments and said I could work from home until it blows over. So he's not getting rid of you, but he doesn't want you at the office either. I don't really see it that way. It was a suggestion, not an order. But anyway, I'm mad at the person who sent this video. Do you have any idea who it could be? Well, it kept me up all night, but I really don't know. I don't get the feeling I have enemies. Do you think it could be someone from the association who wants my job? Maybe somebody from outside the office, someone I studied with and who wants to apply for the job. I'm mad as hell. I want to find this person and file a complaint against them. Anyway, it's someone who was able to access your work contacts and this video. You said it was a video you made for your ex, so I guess he kept it. It's possible, right? Would he have had a reason to hurt you? I don't think so. Maybe your email account was hacked. That doesn't make sense. A hacker would have used it to blackmail you. I can't bear thinking about it anymore. I feel sick. I have an anxious feeling in the pit of my stomach and I can't breathe. Let's go out on the terrace for our break. Just want to go home. Michael's suggestion was a good idea. I have to chill out. I can't stop looking at everyone in the office and thinking at best they've all seen me naked. At worst case, one of them has violated my privacy and is having a great time exposing it. Go home and relax. Call me if you need me. Jesus. Okay. Who's Claire? Oh, okay, good. Hello, Claire, or should I say Amanda? Good, because their pictures were the same, and I was like, what the fuck? Seriously, what is this crap? I saw your profile in Ben's contacts. Your name isn't Amanda, is it? You're one of Ben's old friends. He told me you were crazy. Oh, this is Claire! This is his ex! Or the girl who really wanted to date him. I still find it kind of hard to believe you created a fake account to initiate friendship with me. What did you hope to achieve? I could explain everything. Yeah, you better. I can't wait to see what Ben has to say when I tell him. I'm sorry I lied to you, Laura. I had to find a way of talking to you without Ben knowing. Don't tell him you know me right away, will you? Just trust me. How can I trust you when you've been lying to me for weeks? Ben isn't who you think he is. He's a bastard of the worst kind. I was friends with him and his ex, Julia. He was constantly undermining her. He manipulated her. He manipulated all the people around her so that they kept their distance. He isolated her, spied on her, caused her to lose all her self-esteem. He's not a nice guy. I was trying to get closer to you because I wanted to warn you. I did nothing to help Julia. I regret it to this day that I didn't intervene. I don't want the same thing to happen to you. I'm sorry I used a fake identity to approach you, but I was worried he'd already told you about me, and you wouldn't listen to me if you knew who I was. I wanted to talk to you first to find out if he was behaving as badly toward you as he did with Julia. You're saying that to break us up. You want him for yourself. Now that I think about it, it was you who sent the video. You have the faintest idea of the consequences of your actions. My life, my career, most of all the association. I could understand if you just wanted to hurt me out of jealousy, but to damage an organization that helps sick kids, you're a monster. You don't give a damn about the association. You don't care about sick kids. That stuff about your boss and his niece in the hospital was a lie. Did you at least work at Enduro? Yes, I really do work at Enduro, but no, the boss doesn't have a niece in the hospital. I took some days off work to come and help you. What's all this about a video? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Someone created a false email account in my name and sent an erotic video of me to all the employees and partners of the association. If someone tried to harm you and you don't know who it is, it's probably Ben. Tiff Yin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Sounds like the kind of manipulative game he likes to play. Try entering his year of birth as a password on that fake email account. That's the phony password he used for everything that doesn't require enhanced security. It works. There are even replies I hadn't seen yet. There you go. He sent the video. You mustn't trust him. I bet he spent long evenings consoling you about the aftermath of it. He was tender, sweet, understanding. You felt like he was supportive, the only one you could count on. Now he's got you even more tightly in his clutches. No! I'm frightened for you. You became extremely violent with Julia when... Oh. Oh, this was supposed to be the other girl. You who created that fake email account. You chose his year of birth as a password to make me think it was him because you're trying to turn me against him, but you're actually the one behind all of this, you dirty rat. Don't ever talk to me again or tell the president of Enduro that you're telling lies about him. Or I'll tell the president of Enduro that you're telling lies about him and using your work position to settle a personal score. You don't have to believe me, but don't say anything to Ben. I'm scared for you. He became extremely violent with Julia when she wanted to leave, and now I really isn't that what this message was? Yeah, that's so funny. Weird. mix-up. Please don't tell him anything. Change the password to your Power Job account so he doesn't see these messages. The plot thickens! Emma. Hi, Laura. Ah, Emma is the girl in the other picture. Saw your profile. You're currently working for WOA Events. What's it like there? I'm sick of finding nothing in communications. It's pretty good. The boss is nice. He's looking for more staff. Why don't you go and... His office number is 107. 22 plus 107. Tell him I sent you. His name is Adam. Oh-ho! Ethan. Contacting you again. I don't know if you remember me. We met at your Zero Waste conference in October. I was the girl with the dark hair you were chatting to for an hour after the conference. I now work for the Pink Sunshine Kids Association, which aims to bring fun and happiness to the lives of children who are hospitalized. Long term, I'm wondering if this is a cause that would interest Zeduia. All of these fucking acronym business names are killing me. We'll soon be organizing a fundraising concert for the association. Looking for companies that would be interested in sponsoring the event. Your logo would appear on the concert posters. Of course I remember you. We might very well be interested. I'll have to talk to the boss. He'll want to have more details. Who will be headlining the concert? Where is it? How many people do you expect to attend? We've booked Cedric Menendez. We're in negotiations with Antoine Grellet. Concert will be held at the Municipal Auditorium in Edgerton. Can seat up to 5,000. I think my boss will really be invested. Can you send the full details of the event to me on Ethan at Zeduia? Never heard from you. I thought I'd just send a little reminder. What did your boss say? I must admit, we at Zeduia were quite surprised by the message you sent me. Unfortunately, I'm afraid we don't aspire for the same things. I regret we can't be associated with your event. Oh, because he got the video too. Jesus. Wow. Alright, Julian. Bye. Contacting you because Anastasia is going on maternity leave. I thought you might be interested in replacing her during the period. We want to work with someone who knows our company structure so they can get up to speed very quickly. You did an excellent job during your internship. Things haven't changed much since 2014. I think you'd be the perfect person to replace her. The job would mainly involve contacting former sponsors and patrons of the association to ask them to provide some funding. What do you think? Hi, Michael. Thanks for the offer. I'd love to work with the association again, and I'm happy for Anastasia. Great. Why don't you drop by the office this week when you have some time and we can discuss? Charlotte told me you'd be able to explain how to save the content stored on my work phone. Can you help me? Sure, what content do you want to save? I'm going to be able to keep content like specific SMS messages, notes, etc. and access that content from elsewhere. Open cloud save. Oh, jeez. Save content. The email address associated with your work phone and the password. Select the save content. Saying content of your work phone will be downloaded to the second phone with a small cloud icon to indicate that it's content retrieved from the cloud. Right, okay. Work at Pink Sunshine. I'm looking through Anastasia's notes. She approached Frintea to sponsor our fundraising concert. I haven't been able to find a record of your response or contact details. If you had an opportunity to consider the proposal, please contact me. I'm contacting you again. Haven't responded. I'm checking you received them. I did receive them. Sure, I'll sponsor your concert if I can meet you backstage after the show. Don't play innocent with me. You know exactly what I mean. Oh, God. Okay, so the only thing that we still need to know in order to get into Security Chest is the year that Alex was born. Okay, that doesn't say. Maybe on the calendar it says like his blah-de-blah's birthday. December. Alex's birthday. Maybe that's what the calculator's for. How old am... Who did I talk to about Alex? I don't think I ever talked to Ben about him. For her birthday. That's Amanda. Maybe it was in an email. Figured out you dumped me, etc. Photo. Oops. Azrael Sinclair, thank you so much for the 14 months. Shopping is the door code. I hate bell peppers. Dexio, thank you so much for the 28 months. Finished 2 years ago. Sathalan, thank you so much for the 30 months. It did say birth year, right? Birth year of my first boyfriend. Where the fuck do I find that? Look. I'm trying 2016. Look. 22 plus 107 plus 2016. Oh yeah, it's definitely the right number. Can't wait at this 1-year-old. 2, 1, 4, 5. Boo. Like, I keep thinking maybe somewhere she mentions how old she is, and maybe, like, we can guess that they're the same age, but... He's oh my god, this is him. He's 26 years old. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Clear this shit. So, 2017 minus 26, right? That's how I would do it. 1991. Okay. Oops, shit. Clear. 1991 plus 22 plus 107. 2120. Alright, let's see if it works, y'all. No! Birth year of my first boyfriend. Oh, wait. But it's not December yet. So it would be 1990? Fuck, is that right? Oh my god. Guys, don't fucking give me hints! Why do y'all have to be timed out so many times? Jesus Christ. I figured it out on my own. Chill. And that would be 1990? Is that right? I think so. Nope, that's wrong. Fuck, I'm trying to... Wait. So in 2016, he turned 26. Right? Which is 1990. So plus 22 plus 107 is 2119. Why didn't that work? Fuck. I know, I think that noise is weird too. They're like, ooh. Like, why? He's 26 and he turned 26 in 2016. Just listen to your Persona 5 cover with DJ Cutman. It's an amazing job. Thank you so much, Raptor. isn't another Alex that I know here, right? No, that's the only Alex. Why isn't this working? Her boss's office is 107. Birth year of my first boyfriend. Office number of my penultimate boss. Street number of the place I met Amanda for the first time. We met Amanda here. Maybe it's 20 instead of 22. I guess let's try that. 1990 plus 20 plus 107. Steve Ificus, thank you so much for the 3 months. 2117. Alright, let's try it. Fucking hell. Am I stupid? He was born December 31st. He turned 26 in 2016, right? Mima, thank you so much for the 11 months. It's June 2017 now. Which means he was born in 1990. Nah, we good. Birth year of my first boyfriend. Office number of my penultimate boss. Street number of the place I met Amanda for the first time. staring at all my post-it notes like Charlie. It's like diagrams. There's fucking yarn between all of them. I see the connections. Oof. Killing me, game. What am I missing? I thought everything that I put in was right. At this point, if this was a real phone hack, I'd have given up, turned the thing in with a note, "Don't give to Ben, he seems shady." Yeah, I'm slipping into my mind palace. Bye, guys. Fucking what? We didn't have a conversation that was like, it's not my birthday yet. It is here with the time difference. It was sweet of you to remember. The hints are birth year of my first, the sum of the following information. Birth year of my first boyfriend, plus the office number of my penultimate boss, plus the street number of the place I met Amanda for the first time. So we've tried, we know his birth year. We have the office number, and we've tried both numbers that are on the picture, 20 and 22. So I'm not sure. What's going wrong here? Birth year is year of, or year 1 year after. No, birth year is like, what year was it when you exited the womb? I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna step away. Go pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, hi. I think I know where to look. I think I know what might be the problem. Oof. You still need to be a little lower, don't you? Okay. Why would they give us 2 pictures? I'm so glad I walked away. Why would they give us, if I'm wrong, this is going to be so embarrassing. Why would they give us 2 pictures with 2 completely different numbers? Because it's a gradual picture. So it goes 20, then 22, right? Because across the street it skips a number. So right across from 20, across the street it would be 21, right? So 20, 22. We see this one, and we know the place that they went to is right underneath the octopus, which is this place that doesn't have a number, which means the number of this place is 24. Please, God, let this be correct. Wait, I need to do the math. Okay, so it's going to be 1990 plus 24 plus 107 is 2121. For the love of God. Oh! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the Lord. All right. Great. Hey, we did it. All right, so we got more messages. Paid for express delivery. I sent you a parcel. Did you get it? I'll let you know the moment I have it. It's here as birthday do not open written. Can I open it now? Do I have to wait 6 months? I know I'm a tad late. It was intentional. Tomorrow will be exactly 6 months after your birthday. Open it tomorrow. Antoine Grellet's latest album. Very merry on birthday to you. It's been all I've been able to listen to. I'm starting work at the Emperor restaurant today and I'm stressed out. I'm sure it'll all go fine. Alex, you're not at work? No, day off today, but I'm going out so I won't be home for much longer. You're going out? A romantic date with your girlfriend at a cozy little cafe? That's not gonna happen. We more or less broke up 2 weeks ago. Things weren't working out between us. We didn't like the same things. We didn't have the same goals, but don't worry about it. It's cool. Anyway, everything's fine. Don't worry. I feel dumb. I was going to tell you about my love life, but never mind. No, I'm interested. Are you sure? Yeah, tell me everything. I met somebody a month ago. He's called Ben. He's the kind of guy who will check on you to see if everything's okay at least once a day and things like that. He loves my cooking. Cool, I'm happy for you. Are you sure you don't mind me talking about my relationship? Sure, no problem. Cool. Oh, Jonathan and Potato, thank you both so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. God, I had an epiphany. I have to finish getting ready. I'll see you later. What's all this about? Oh, shit. This is the follow-up to the email. What's all this about the email? What happened? Are you kidding me? Go ahead and play innocent. I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me what you're accusing me of. You know full well what you sent to all the people at the office and to my work contacts. I don't know what your problem is, but you're a little shit. Okay, so why don't you just calm down and explain what this is all about? Calm down. You're such a jerk. I'm just disappointed in myself. I didn't notice it earlier. What are you talking about, Laura? Do you want me to spell it out? Yes. The sexy video I sent you when we were together. Okay, firstly, do you think I actually kept it? Number 2, why would I send it to your work contacts? How would I even get a hold of your contacts? Are you kidding? Who else but you would have that video? It's one thing that you're a moron, but the fact that you're too much of a coward to admit what you've done is gross. Okay, listen, think for a moment. You'll realize it couldn't have been me. I don't have access to your work contacts. Even on Power Job, it would take me a crazy amount of time and too much research to find them. I have no reason to do that to you. If I was pissed off that we weren't together anymore, I wouldn't do something like that to you now, years later. Let's say I did want to hurt you in some way. I would never have used that video, which would immediately point to me as a suspect. I'll leave you to think about that. Have a nice day. Laura, I know you've seen my messages. Please answer me. Hey Alex, I dozed off yesterday. Having slept on it, I realize it makes no sense to accuse you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'm exhausted and mad at the world. It would have been easier for me to process if it had been you. At least I would have some idea of who it was, because no one had access to that video except you and me. Don't hate me, please. It's cool. I guess you're stressed out. Unfortunately, no, it wasn't me. Either someone's hacked your account or has direct access to your computer and phone. If I were you, I'd start changing all your passwords. Set a password to lock your PC and phone if you haven't done that already. For your phone, you should download Security Chest. It's an app where you can hide all your applications you don't want people to access. Hope that'll help. Thanks so much. Once again, my humblest apologies. Sorry I haven't been in touch for a while. I hope you're okay. Do you know how to choose secure passwords? Weird question. I'm not sure. What I do know is that long passwords are more secure. It needs to contain at least 8 characters, and it can't be easy to crack. You have to avoid obvious sequences like ABCD or 1, 2, 3, 4, or your birthday. At least 8. My brain is in meltdown at the moment. I may not be able to remember them. Choose something you use every day. A password to use on your phone, followed by another code to use regularly. I use the code for the alarm that I have to reset every time I leave and enter the restaurant. Is there aircon in your restaurant? It's really hot. My brain is melting. Fans in the restaurant, the Wi-Fi is free. You can have a refill of the fresh juice. Grab my laptop and I'll be there. Never guess what job offer I got yesterday. Even better, my dream job. A member of the hospitality team at a trade fair. Yay. So events again, right? You work with them a lot. Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass. I've been working with them for over a year now. I have 0 career prospects, even though the boss is well aware I want a job in communications. Surely there would have been a job available somewhere during that time. Job's a job. It's always good enough until you find something better. But it's a crappy job. It's useless on my CV. It pays the bills. You can't be accused of sitting around doing nothing while waiting for your next big job. I have to go. It'll be rush hour soon. Are you coming to Mom's? I don't really feel like it. Are you going? Of course. I'll bring my stuffed zucchini. That ought to motivate me. Happy birthday. I made you a cake. I called the communications company I applied to. Rejection. Interesting profile, not enough experience. They're dismantling the stand now, so I'm going to get my stuff and leave. How was it? Last time you had some jerk coming onto you when you were working. Not this time, but there was a guy who seemed really nice. I didn't get his last name, but I do have his first name and company name. Ben from Zentalk Consulting. Do you like him? Yeah. You can find him on Power Job. That's true. When I look like a weirdo? Maybe a little. If you get the feeling he's not interested, you can always apologize. He can block you if he doesn't want to talk to you. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Job rejection. I'm fed up. Keep going. Laura, did you see the trailer for Tears of the Moon? Yeah, it looks fucking cool. It's playing at the movie theater. You want to go? Do you want to go? I'm free on the 2nd. It's my day off. Little problem here. I can't find the keys to Ben's apartment. Where do you usually put them? They're normally in the door. Oh, wait. I think I know where they are. I'll check and get back to you in 5 minutes. Can't find them and Ben isn't answering. He must be in a meeting. Do you have a spare set? No. I'll be okay. It's a shame. Plus, it's your day off. Never mind. We'll do it another time. Carmen, are you doing anything tomorrow night? I've been contacted by the Pink Sunshine Kids Association. They want to hire me. I start in January. Carmen, I have to call you. Something horrendous happened at work. I really have to talk to you. I missed your calls. I'll call you. Have you got a minute? Yeah, it's fine. We don't have too many customers. What's the problem? What's the latest your period has ever been? I've had my period during my pill-free days. Oh, have you done a test? I bought one at the drugstore and it was negative. I don't know if I left it long enough. I also forgot to take my pill a few times. I'm freaking out. I don't want a baby. I don't know if I want a kid with Ben right now. It'll be fine. We'll work it out. Go and have a blood test. The drugstore testing kids aren't always reliable. Boop. Coffee at Beans and Spice. Should I drop by your place? I'm at Lyrebird Park tonight. Want to see a movie? That sounds great. Party at Ting's. Drop by my place and we'll go together. You want to go jogging? I'll come to your apartment. Emily, you're coming to the space bar. You have no choice. There's an 80s karaoke night. Starts at the same time as usual. Dr. Cupcake, see you in 25 minutes. This is just like my foodie buddy. It's not really my kind of music. But this shit is playing. Why didn't you say so? I had a big clear out. There are lots of clothes I can't wear anymore. I thought they might suit you. You want to drop by and take a look. Is your... sorry, I clicked off. Is your apple green blouse with the flowers on it in the pile? Yeah, it doesn't fit me. I'll snap up the bargain. I want to go on a double date. I don't know if Ben will want to go. He's been a little on edge. When you told me about him at the tea shop, it sounded like you were both madly in love. Yeah, we still are, but he can be a bit exhausting. The other day he made this big scene because I sent Alex a gift for his birthday. Alex, your ex-boyfriend? Yeah, that's kind of bizarre. I think it's pretty strange that you're still friendly enough with your ex to send him a gift. Things were fine when we were together and fine when we broke up, so why not stay friends? Yeah, but you're not exactly helping Ben trust you. There's another man in your life who you were in an intimate relationship with before, and you're still sending him birthday gifts, and he's not a family member. I wouldn't think that's weird, to be honest. Hi, Laura. Are you coming to the party at Kitty's? No, I don't feel like it. I'm tired. Too bad. Everybody's gonna be there. I'm exhausted. The only thing I feel like doing is going home and crawling into bed. Trying to organize a kayaking trip with friends. Would you and Ben want to come? You need to tell me by Monday so we can make the reservation. Hi, Laura. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well and everything. Alright, Amelia, what's your shit? I went to, it's the one, you want to go there? Come when you're free. You can pay me back in smoothies. Victor and I finally found the perfect lounge table. It's a table that folds out and back again. It's both a small table and quite a big one when we have more people around. It even has extensions you can pull out. Getting married in 2 weeks. You're leaving Victor? Spacebar. Doing brunch with friends this Saturday. Do you want to come? I'm gonna bring something special. Go ahead. Figs on toast. That sounds great. The goddamn jingle you can't get out of your head. I'm gonna go for a meal. I found a new restaurant that isn't too expensive. Discount voucher. Alright, we're going to the space bar. I have some big news for you. See you later. Hey lady, that's a trade secret. Everybody loves those fucking zucchini boats. I'll give it to you tomorrow when I see you at Daniel's place. I'm going shopping at the DIY store. Do you need anything to fix stuff in your apartment before you hand it over? Be there in 30. Daniel and I are having our joint birthday party this Saturday. Bring your famous zucchini dish. I'm not free on Saturday. Oh, that's too bad. We're going to try a new bar. If you want to join us. Still in Edgerton. Right by your place. I live in a tiny box. It's fairly cheap. Do you still live in the same apartment? Call you when I'm at the door. I guess a lot of these are just to show like she was super social and hung out with her friends and was there for them, and then she suddenly wasn't. So Ben is a weirdo, right? Yeah, we're thinking that. I'm not a fan of jogging. I think it'd slow you down. I'd rather go for a bike ride in Lyon Park. I'd love to. I'll ask Emma if she wants to come. Go to the Edelweiss Ball. One of the suburbs. You want to come? In that case, why not? Meet at my place. I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'll make the bike reservations. Thanks for seeing to that. I wouldn't even know where to do that or who to ask. Can't be bothered to cook tonight. Should we eat at a restaurant? I don't have much money. I'll pay for you. Ben and I were gonna eat at home tonight. Oh, okay, another time.
Welcome, you fine.
Ooh, Connie Dono. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for the support. Have a great day and use the emotes for evil, not good. And whoa, burp. Sorry, Syndrax. Thank you for the biddies. This last ad gave me 100 bits. Feel better soon. Thank you. Assert failure. Thank you so much for the 40 months. I don't know why it calls you anonymous. Can't. Oh, maybe because your name has ass in it? I don't know. It's odd about what it uses. I thought we'd get out of town and cycle. Should we go this weekend? Can't go this weekend. Ben and I want to spend some time together. I have lots of couple stuff planned on weekends this month. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. Oh shit. Enter the password for work account. It was his birth year? It's Ben's birth year, right? Ben is 30. It's probably gonna be the same kind of a thing where it's like, oh, whoa. I don't know. 1987. Let's just try it. Nope. Okay. It was in the messages with Claire. The year of his birth as a password. Enter the year of his birth as a password. On the calendar, will it say Ben's birthday? Probably. So he's had his birthday. But that's just the password for... a happy birthday message. Wait, it would have been in March, right? Yeah, it was here. This is all 2016. Oh, shit! Okay, so those were different things. Really like you, but I already have a girlfriend. I owe it to her to be faithful. I think your personal email account has been hacked. Come and see me if you need help to make your IT more secure. This meeting of this, Laura, we need to discuss this. I think you've sent this to the wrong person. Fucking Paul. I expected you were hiding yourself at the office. I understand if you don't want everybody to know that you want to sleep with me. People would just gossip, and that would piss me off, too. Meet me after work. Wear your red dress. You know, the one that fits tight around your ass. Get out of here, Paul. Did he respond to any of these? Files been erased. I just want to make sure that there isn't another message that I'm not seeing. He sent it to himself, though. This is so odd. Wait. If I'm logged in on there, does that do anything for... Oh. Oh shit, it's 21:21, right? Oh, it'll stay unlocked for 20 minutes. I see. Work account, so those are different. I jumped to the conclusion that she, like, had put a bunch of the weird stuff on there. Okay, so then... Some weird alerts on that phone. At least 8 characters. Avoid obvious sequences. Might be 4004 something. Password you use on your phone, followed by a code you use regularly. Ben's door code is 4004. Code we use on the phone. So let's try 21214004. Oh my god! How the fuck? Sync everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm tripping balls. Hi Amir, it's Laura, Ben's girlfriend. I wanted to know if you're still friends with Claire. Hi Laura, yeah, why? Ben told me she tried to end his relationship with his ex Julia while they were still together because she wanted to date him herself. Is this true? No, I don't think so. Claire was dating Oliver at the time. Claire told me Ben was violent with Julia. Do you think that's true? Julia was a complicated girl, but I got the impression there were times when he really lost it with her. I advised Ben to see a therapist or join a support group for people with anger issues, but he wouldn't listen. We still stayed friends with him. Why didn't you tell me this before? What goes on in Ben's private life is none of my business. It's ancient history. You could have at least warned me. Listen, I already told him to get some help. I did what I could. Oh. So there's like extra cloud stuff on here now. Right, all the fucking pill talk. So why are you texting me on my work phone? After what you told me about your guy, I wanted to text you somewhere he couldn't read the message. I suggest you use a password to lock your work phone. Never unlock it in front of him. He already flew into this heavy, jealous rage when I wanted to lock my personal phone. I don't think that's a good idea. He yelled at me and said I was hiding things from him. He accused me of having a lover and said I didn't really love him and that I was locking my phone because I didn't trust him. That's bad. That's not normal. I don't know. At the same time, I understand. He needs reassurance to know that I love him. Do you think it's a mark of trust in the other person to let them see the contents of your phone? I disagree. A real mark of trust would be to believe the other person and not always feel the need to have proof of their love and faithfulness by snooping on their phone. Plus, it's important for both partners to have their own secret garden. For him, it's not really negotiable. He's been lied to in the past. He needs reassurance. I get it, but it's not great. If you want a reason for locking your phone, you'll just have to say Michael insisted. So you lock your work phone and tell him it was Michael's orders, and he wants the work phones to be more secure because the phones contain confidential stuff. Okay, I don't see why I would need to lie to him. It's unhealthy not to have a space where you can grouch about your relationship occasionally without him knowing. But if I'm having relationship problems, I should just talk to him. Sure, but it's sometimes good to talk to your girlfriends to have another point of view. Okay, I'll lock this phone. Hi, how are you? Exhausted. I've been running for an hour. Congratulations. Where do you go running now? It's been a while since we bumped into each other. It's hardly surprising. I run on the treadmill we have at home now. Those things are expensive. It was a present from Ben. A pretty silly gift. I mean, you can run outside for free. Yeah, but it's handy. I can run when I want to, and I don't get harassed in the street by stupid dudes. Since when have stupid dudes stopped you from running? That's true. Ben was worried about me and prefers that I not go out. What do you mean he prefers that you not go out? He's afraid something would happen to me. God damn it, Ben. But you do go out, don't you? You go shopping, meet friends. You still see Amelia and Elsa. I get shopping delivered. It's easier. I'm talking to my friends less and less at the moment. Why is that? You know, you tend to have fewer friends as time goes on. When you're in a relationship, you don't see people as much. You still see Emma, don't you? Not really. Since I've been with Ben, things have become a little complicated. Nearly all of my friends have faded away. I'm starting to wonder if they're jealous. What the fuck? Laura! Laura! Ben is fucking toxic! Laura! Jesus. I'm one of those rare, lucky people among my girlfriends who's found a job, and my life with Ben is fabulous. Not only am I happy in my relationship, he has money, so financially I'm living in a fairy tale while they're struggling. You think they're keeping their distance because they're jealous. That's the only explanation Ben and I could come up with. It's sad, but there it is. Laura, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Ben's behavior isn't normal. He's the one who's jealous. I get the impression he's controlling you. He's isolating you. Don't be ridiculous. I'm saying this based on what you're telling me. He's jealous, and he wants to read the contents of your phone. He controls you by not letting you go out on your own. He's manipulating you with the treadmill. He's isolating you from your girlfriends by insinuating they're jealous. This isn't normal. This doesn't happen in a normal relationship. He has a problem. You always focus on the negative. It's not like that at all, Charlotte. I swear it's nothing to worry about. He has faults, but it's nothing serious. No, he has a problem, and of course you're blind to it. You're in love with him. Okay, so you have your own take on things and just won't let it go. You're a pain in the ass. It's useless talking to you. Sorry if I'm interfering. It's none of my business, but I'm worried. Like I told you, everything's fine, so leave me alone. I'm here if you need me. Hi, Laura. How are you? I don't know if you're mad at me, but you know I still consider you a friend. I'm here if you need me. Just wish you a happy birthday. I hope everything's okay. Thanks for your happy birthday message. How are you? Not great, I have to say. What's up? One of Ben's former friends contacted me and said some terrible things about him that have really upset me. I can imagine him if you mentioned it to Ben. No, she told me he had a history of violent behavior with his ex, and it's freaking me out. Then Ben already told me about this girl, how she was in love with him and would do anything to have him to herself. I don't know what to think. So how do you feel? My first reaction was to not believe her, but then I thought about everything you said and started to realize that I should leave him. I've given it some serious thought, especially as he's been pretty difficult to live with recently. But he was so sweet on my birthday, I'm confused. He's aware of his faults. He knows he's too possessive. He does apologize. His work is exhausting. Sometimes he drinks a little too much to unwind, and then he says things he doesn't mean. Alcohol isn't an excuse for bad behavior. This is a good friend. This is a good friend. She's super real with Laura. He knows when he's gone too far. My birthday was so romantic. He took me away on a surprise weekend. It was fantastic. I really felt like I rediscovered the Prince Charming I knew. But aren't you scared he'll start over? He even promised to see a psychoanalyst to address his anger management issues. Well, keep me posted on how the situation develops, okay? Promise? I promise. How are you? Did things get better with Ben? No. Since he worries about me all the time, he got me to install an app so I could quickly send him my GPS coordinates if I have a problem. Basically, it was meant to be a really practical thing, so if I was attacked or anything, I could, in theory, discreetly press a button to let him know where I was, but then he wanted me to use it at a specific time to reassure him so he knew I was safe at home. So I was sending him a message every lunchtime, and then it turned into twice a day, and then 3 times, and finally every hour. The other day I went out to get coffee, and when I used the app it told him I was out, and when he came back that night he went into this massive, jealous rage. It made no sense. He was convinced I was meeting another guy at the cafe. He got this idea in his head. He was yelling at me, and it was horrible. I just let him yell at me because I was paralyzed with fear. He wouldn't let me sleep that night. As soon as I dozed off, he'd wake me up again and demand I tell him the name of the person I was at the cafe with. The next morning at breakfast, I told him I'd had enough and I couldn't go on like this, and then his attitude totally changed. He told me he was nothing without me, and that I meant everything to him, and that he was scared of losing me. That he didn't know what he would do without me. I'd really like to leave him, but I'm scared to. I'm frightened for him. He needs me to help him get better. It's not you he needs, it's a therapist. I thought he was going to see a psychoanalyst. He made an appointment, but had to cancel because he was busy at work. Don't you get the feeling it's the same old pattern? He behaves bad, you threaten to leave, he apologizes, and then you change your mind. There's a conference followed by a support group meeting held by an association that helps domestic violence victims. I've got a friend who works there. I'm going and I'd really like you to come, okay? But I'm not a victim of domestic violence. He's never hit me. Okay, so he's never hit you, but sometimes when you talk, I get the feeling you're suffering psychological abuse, and the conference will be tackling that issue too. I mean, what do I know? I'm not an expert, but it could be interesting to meet them, don't you think? Worst case scenario, you'll see it doesn't apply to you. And at best, you'll learn something about domestic abuse. It happens a lot. People tend not to talk about it. You can at least find out. That's what I would tell Ben, the reason why I'm not there when he gets back. Tell him you're having a drink with me. I'll bring you home. That way he'll see you're not with another guy. Getting worse! What's up, dude? Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Tell him you're having a drink with me. I'll bring you home. That way he'll see you're not with another guy. Next Thursday after work, I'll drop by and pick you up. How are you feeling? Bad. I didn't get a wink of sleep. I kept getting up to read the notes I took during the meeting. There were so many things I recognized in Ben's behavior, and it scared me. I feel so dumb and stupid for not realizing earlier. I've been so blind. You were right. You're not stupid. The important thing is that you've woken up to what's going on. You're a strong woman, and you're brave. But I've been so dumb to allow myself to be manipulated like that. I guess I should leave him, but I don't know what to do. I don't even have a place of my own anymore. Come and stay with me if you need to when you're ready. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I'm so lucky I can count on you. When I think of all of the women talking in that support group yesterday, some are living in situations much worse than mine and have nobody around to help them. So thank you for being there for me. I'll always be there for you. If something ever happens to me and I can't help you, you won't be alone. Look at all those women yesterday. Some terrible things happened to them, and they thought they'd never come through, but the association always supported them and stuck by them. That's true, but I must insist. I can't thank you enough for the support. Oh my gosh, so much to read. My tongue is getting heavy. Right? Charlotte's a great friend. I'm feeling so much better. Ben organized a lovely surprise to celebrate our 6-month anniversary. You know, maybe I exaggerated a little last time. It's not like he's a monster. Oh god. Remember what they said at the conference about cycles of violence? I think that's what's oh, that's what the counter's for. I think that's what's happening between you and Ben. It's okay at the moment, but it's not the first time things have turned bad and then gotten better. Can I suggest something? Count the number of times a day Ben's behavior becomes unacceptable. That way you can monitor if there's a cycle, with a steady progression of unaccepted behavior, and then it stops and gets progressively worse again. I'm going to install a counter on my phone to check that. Write everything down, even the little innocuous comments. If he comments on how I dress, I write that down. Even that, it's not up to him to tell you how to dress. It's your body, it's your choice. Keep me posted on what happens. How are you? Laura, I haven't heard from you. I'm worried. Laura, please let me know you're okay. I just want to make sure you're still alive. Sorry, I haven't been in touch for so long. I've made up my mind. Ben is dangerous. I have to leave this town. I think I'm going to report him to the police. You're right to report him. However, are you sure you really have to get out of town? Talk to Michael. We've come up with a solution. There's a branch of the association that needs a communications manager. It's a long way from here in a quiet town. He offered to transfer you there. You'll be away from here, but at least you'll have a job. You could stay with the director until you find some... Okay, it did the same thing again. Listen, maybe I have a solution. It means I'll have to talk about your situation with Michael. Are you okay with that? You'll have to take a job away from here, but you'll have a job. You could stay with the director until you find somewhere of your own. I've also checked that the Association for the Support for Victims of Domestic Violence has an office there. They'll be able to help you file your complaint. The stage is set for you to slip away. Just tell me when you're ready. One thing, you'll have to return your work phone to Michael. I would suggest you make a backup of all the content relative to your situation with Ben. Be useful for you to have a timeline of events and maybe store the evidence for when you report him. Ask Nadia in the IT department. She'll explain how you can save the content. I'll call you soon with more details. Meanwhile, just act normal with Ben. Oh gosh. And that's what this counter was. $25. Jesus Christ. Okay. And notes. That's what it is. Reconciliation phase.
You will find him running out the pens, and it's an escape for him, but he'll come back around for sure. I can see.
I have a new email from Laura. Wait, from Laura? Oh! This message is for the unknown person who may find this phone. My name is Laura. I own this phone. I'm not writing this to get it back. I might need your help. My partner is a violent and dangerous man. I've just left him to start my new life somewhere else and deliberately dropped this phone at a station when I was changing trains. I wanted to get rid of it so he couldn't locate me. I called my sister, who told me he was harassing the people close to me, to find out where I was. It makes my blood run cold. I've installed an app on my phone. I am here. If you use it, the app will send a notification indicating the phone's GPS coordinates. I'm hoping to lead him down a false trail so he leaves my friends and family alone. Beauregard, thank you so much for the 13 months. I'm hoping to lead him down a false trail. The code to unlock the GPS is attached. Obviously, I would please ask you to erase the data on this phone and then throw it away so he can't locate me, and to prevent him from harassing you as well. Don't worry about me, I'm safe. I intend to make a formal complaint against him. Alright. Might as well save it. Why not? Okay, so we go into I am here. Oh, shit. Shit. We go into our settings. We turn on GPS. Oh. So all the way up. What? What the fuck? What? What? Oh, I have to start the other way. Oh, I'm stupid. Got it. Oops. Okay. Yay! Alright, GPS is on. Go into I am here. It was Ben who sent the video. I apologize again for having wrongly accused you. I could see things were going badly in our relationship, but every time I told myself I was going to leave him, he became adorable, sweet, and romantic. I really thought he would change, but the cycle kept repeating. We did it! Doctor said I was missing my period because I was so stressed and had lost a bit of weight. When Ben discovered I wasn't pregnant, he went crazy and called me selfish for not wanting to have a child with him. And then it suddenly dawned on me that the pill reminders that had disappeared from my phone were him. He wanted me to forget. He didn't even deny it when I confronted him. That's fucked up. You're right. Forgive me for not believing you. Ben was insanely this, and I now realize he was manipulating me. He was convinced I was hiding things from him. I think he was actually tracking my phone. He ended up pushing me when he tried to snatch it out of my hands. I thought it was best to leave before it went too far. I threw my phone and SIM card away just in case. I felt ashamed. I was convinced that I was to blame for the situation with Ben and didn't dare tell anyone. Forgive me for having gone so far away without letting you know. I just feel empty now. I'm physically and mentally exhausted, but I'm gonna take care of myself and rest. I was stressed out and I couldn't sleep. I feel like I'm slowly recovering from a long illness. Hi Michael, thanks again for authorizing my transfer. I got here safely, and the change of scene is doing me so much good. I'm surrounded by great people, and my transfer went very smoothly. I'm preparing my complaint with the help of an association here. Thank you so much once again. Good guy Michael, best boss. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there. Even when I pushed you away and didn't want to believe you, you stuck by me. I'm gradually getting back in touch with my old friends. I'm so glad to know they're here listening and supporting me. If you ever need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask, even if we're further away from each other now. Erase all the data! Yay! I thought that game did a really good job of like we saw little believable warning signs about Ben from the beginning of it. And like I thought that the way that it snowballed was very believable. Yeah, I thought that was good. I thought that was a good game. And I loved how it ended. She's like, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna take care of me. I'm like, yeah, you take care of you, Laura. I'd like to extend our special thanks to the following organizations who helped us achieve a more balanced approach to the themes tackled in Another Lost Phone. Aww. Yeah, I know. Restart the game. No, thank you. If one or several aspects of Laura and Ben's story apply to your current situation or to that of a person close to you, please reach out. There are various designated associations and crisis helplines that can assist you. True that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of phones, just fucking dropped mine, you know. Come here. People keep seeing my picture of the washer and dryer with the step stool next to it and being like, that's not real. Because I think they imagine that I stand on the very, like, topmost... Like, I'm not standing on the top part of the stool, guys. But I do have to use the stool to reach the socks and things in the bottom. So what can you do? Otherwise I'll fall in. I need the stool, otherwise I'll fall in if I try to jump. Also, so there's like a couple of coffee shops that are in the LA area that have started using this machine. I think it's called the Ripple machine. And it's basically a thing where like, here, wait, I'll show you the app. There's an app that you download called Coffee Ripples, and they like put an image on the top of your coffee. God, I wish that there were pictures on here. But basically, you can make it so that, you know, like coffee art, it does that, except it does it with like a machine and it just kind of like sprays it on there. And it was showing like it was showing like people taking selfies and putting their selfie on there or putting memes on there, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I want to do that so bad. But every place that has this machine that's like part of the Coffee Ripple thing is so far away from me, and I'm like, no. But I need to do it. Yeah, it's called Coffee Ripple. So it looks like this, and it has like a library with, you know, quotes, so you could put a quote on there if you wanted. But then there's me. Wait, let's see if it still has the last one that I tried to do. No, it doesn't. But here, I'll just recreate it. I was like, I could put a little Bakugo on there. Oh, God. It'd be great. It would be great. Just put Bakugo on a bunch of fucking coffees and be like, these are mine. Thank you. Have you been to the cat or dog cafes in LA? And if not, can we go? I haven't. The last time that I checked the cat cafe that opened up in West Hollywood, it like had a really long waiting list. Like everybody had made reservations to go to the cat cafe, and I was like, but yes, we should go. Let's go. Let's do it. I'd put a hot dog on mine. I mean, live your best life, right? Like, just do whatever sounds funny in the moment. Yeah, we should go. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'd be super fun. So what should we play now? Now what do we do? Would you ever live stream your cats? They don't stay still long enough for me to live stream them typically. Oh my god, and Watson is hissing at Sherlock like all the time right now because I just gave them baths. Sherlock never cares. I gave them a bath because I saw one fucking flea on Watson's face, and I was like, hell no. Hell no. I give you flea medication. I give you I've done so much to try and curb this, so I went crazy yesterday. Gave them baths, like vacuumed everything, sprayed everything. And Sherlock like keeps to himself and licks himself, you know, until he's feeling better. Watson, ever since they took their baths, just walks up to Sherlock and hisses at him, like constantly, and I'm like, I don't. Maya V, thank you so much for the 2 months. And I know it has to do with like how he smells, right? He smells weird now. I get that. But the fact that Sherlock can walk up to Watson and be like, what's up, buddy? Like acts totally normal. And Watson loses her fucking mind. It's so confusing to me. The K-Mind, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. I have an old man cat, an old lady cat, and a young teen cat. The young one is beating up the old cats, and they're so grumpy. Aww. I've never had a cat, only dogs. I only had dogs growing up because we could have, like, well, we had like outdoor dogs, and then every now and then there would be like barn cats that people had just released on our property. But I didn't get to have like have a cat until I moved here. Yeah, there's a new emote. Duke Halloween. Yeah, dogs are great. I love dogs. I also love cats. I've listened to your Persona song all day. It's great. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. Okay, guys. Let's take another quick break. Go pee or whatever you gotta do. I'm starting to feel hungry, which is a very good sign, I think. Considering that my tummy felt so gross when we started. But I am starting to feel hungry now.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
There's nothing
You guys wanna do some Binding of Isaac? That sounds fun to me. Or Towerfall. Holy shit, I haven't played Towerfall in forever. What should we do? Wanna do Towerfall? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I'll have to remember how to play. I gotta install it really fast. What? I've only unlocked 8 achievements? What is this? Yay! It's at 67%. Oh!
I guess we were like that once too.
I guess we were like that once too. Ah. 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 Oh, Lord. All right. Sorry, you weren't able to hear the alert noise because Towerfall was happening. What is this aspect ratio? Fatigue Nerd, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. What? There we go. Oh, what the fuck is this ratio? There we go. Lord. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm gonna have to remember how to play. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this game. Oh, it's so good. I'm trying to remember how to do the solo stuff. Anthonius, thank you so much for the 15 months. Oh my god, it doesn't have any of our gold skulls anymore. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. That's okay. Look, let's remember how to play. Move, aim, jump, shoot. Oh, geez, and it's these? This isn't what I wanted to do. That's right. Oh, God. Cactus Cat, thank you for the 8 months. And Red Orchid, thank you for the 24. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. And to Giggle House, thank you for the 16 months. Am I stupid? Why the fuck? Oh, it's this. It's this. It's this. It's this. There we go. There's our shit. Yes! Look at all those gold skulls. Look at all those gold skulls. Okay, I need to remember how to do this. Let's just go in the deep end. Here you go. Sorry. Oh god. I'm forgetting. I'm remembering now. You can't double jump! Just, oh my god, just kill me. Restart. Holy shit. Oh, I remember this now. Oh god. Give me that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Shoot. Oh god. Ugh. Oh no! This bitch. Shit! I'm getting back into it. Oh god. Oh Jesus. No, these boys. Oh, this bitch. Fucking hell. Haha. I haven't played this in forever. Never seen this game? What? I was obsessed with this game. I loved it so much and no one would play it with me. 5 deaths, unacceptable. We need to get back into fighting shape. Normally this is a multiplayer game, but since I was still in love with it and nobody else was, shit, fuck. I used to do these co-op like challenge things on my own. Fuck off. It's such a fun game though. I've never played it before. You should. Ah, fucking hell. Shit. I used to try to like, fuck. I used to try to do these without dying. That seems so far away now. Shit. Come on. Dust it off. Dust it off. But this game is so fun if you have friends to play with. Holy shit. Fuck. What the fuck? I was invisible! Where are the rest of my fucking... There's one. These are boys, right? No, these aren't boys. I thought for sure they were boys, but they ain't. Ah! Jesus Christ. Where's that arrow? There it is. These are boys. These are boys. No! These bitches. These bitch boys. Gotcha. Fuck off. Shit! Ah! Oh my god! This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Last life!
Welcome,
Wow, Jesus Christ. Dean Setti, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Holy shit. Fuck. I know. I'm like a babe. I'm like a babe. Relearning all the ways. Fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Steel, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Alright, assholes. Fuck. Hi, Octo! Dwight Setti! Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Wait, that was who I just read off! What happened here? Steel! Were you the one who subscribed when the first message happened? What the heck? Steel, thank you so much for subscribing. I mean, Dwight, you're great. I'm just so confused how I missed Steel. Or maybe Dwight also happened. Fuck, I'm so confused. Ah! Dean and Dwight happened. Oh, that's why! I'm really high octane right now, I'm so sorry. Ah! Ah, I didn't get either of them. Oh no! I think that was first death. Shoot, that sucks. Dan Bledark, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang! Fucking hell. Girl. Oh, I didn't have any arrows left! My bad. What the shit? I'm confused. Why do I have 4 now? Is there a certain number of deaths where it's like, do you need more arrows, buddy? My mommy always told me gangs were bad, so I can't join. Fair enough. Fucking off. Fucking off. That's what I say to that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This boy. I have so many arrows now. Come for me, motherfuckers. Ah! They came for me. They did exactly as I instructed. Shit.
Welcome, you fine cat.
Nobo Ruru, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. This shall not stand. This shall not stand. You get more arrows by picking up the arrows of your enemies. Just like in the multiplayer.
Welcome, you fine cat loving, coffee drinking burrito.
No. Shit. That was foolhardy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was so dumb. What a bitch. Jesus Christ. Enough of this. I don't even know how that helps me in this situation. Shit. Oh, come on. Fuck off. There we go. Key to this one is staying on top of it. Just fucking stay on top of it. No! Oh my god. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Oh, I was doing so well. Man. I'm an embarrassment. I'm an embarrassment. These are ones that we never, like, fully beat, right? This red skull means we beat it on normal? Is that right? I think that's right. Gold skull means we beat it on hardcore. Oh my god. Yo. What's this like? Fuck me up, fam. No, you can get multiple slimes with one arrow. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Octo, I think the first time that we hung out, we were playing this game, right? Is that wrong? Oh my god. Oh my god, don't do this! Oh my god, not like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Fucking no! No! Is this game harder with more players? I don't know that these parts... Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. I don't know that the single player like co-op stuff is. I'm not sure. But unless you're playing in this mode, you're playing against a bunch of people. I always thought it was so tragic that, oh yeah, give me some bomb arroz. That you couldn't play this game online. I would play this game all the fucking time with randos if I could. Oh, Jesus Christ. Weirdo, thank you so much for the 37 months. Oops. Oh. Ah! Fucking, nope. That's too many bomb boys that I let live. Bossbeer, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Oh wait, no, did... Oh my god. Now I'm trying to remember. There was a reason that we did the... Oh, fuck. There was a reason that we did the no deaths thing, right? Is that how we got the gold skull, was by not dying? Oh my god, it was. Because there was... It was like a normal gray skull, right? If you beat it on normal. A red skull if you beat it on hardcore. And then a gold skull if you beat it on hardcore without dying. I remember this now. So I was like, I was so obsessed with not dying during this. There had to have been some kind of like validation I got. I remember now. There was. There was. Oops. Oh, there it is. Fuck. What was the... Shoot, what did I have to hit to make it so that... What did I have to hit to make it so that... Oh, there we go. Slow mode. What? How did that not kill them? These levels are so weird. That was dumb. Oh, thank God. boys. Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, what a bitch. You're a bitch, sir. Fuck off, dude. That's some rude shit. Some rude shit right there. This bitch. God. No! I haven't successfully caught one fucking arrow. Ah! Sorry, Burbs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Forgot about these dudes. Well, at least you died. Oh my god. I need to just catch his shit. Come on. Shit. Bye, Raptor. Have a good day. Fucking. Bison Drax, thanks for hanging out. Shit. Oh my god. Fuck! That was going pretty well for like a hot minute there. Thank you, Hemi Powered. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Well, alright. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is all in-game music. This is all Towerfall music. Fuck. I think that was my first death. The winds just kill you if you get hit by one of those little tornadoes. Ah, fuck. No! Oh, come on, game. Yay! Dang it, did I only die once? No, I died 5 times. Really? There you go. This is a multiplayer game that I just absolutely love with all my heart that nobody plays anymore, so I'm doing all the challenge maps. I haven't played it in like 2 years, so I'm trying to remind myself of all the shit. Fuck off. Oh my god, I forgot about those. Fuck off, dude. That's what you get. Ooh! I killed myself with that. Classic. Yeah, is Cuphead out? Ah, these bitches. Friday was weird. See Dodger's latest clip. What? What did we play on Friday? I don't even remember. Oh, was it First Tree? Oh, there's my arrow. Ah, fucking hell. "29th for Cuphead? Okay. Good to know. I was literally playing this last night. What? I don't know anybody who plays this anymore. It's such a good game. What's with the stream title? Well, we played a different game before we played this, so. Hey, fuck off, dude. What? Whoa. Alright, fine. I won't restart, but I want to. No! I'm restarting. Yeah, the local multiplayer on this game, we played so much when it came out. It's so unbelievably fun. If you have friends that you can do couch co-op with or couch play with, it's like, it's so good. And so competitive, holy shit. Fuck off, dude. Man, these are the good old days, huh, guys? Do some OG streaming shit. Fuck! Just me swearing at Towerfall. Tell Sam to play it with you. We've played it together quite a bit. It's detrimental. This was one of the first games that we ever played together when he like came out to visit me for the first time. And I was so aggressive. And he was like, what the fuck is happening to you? Like, look. What the shit, dude? Come on. It's not even a challenge if you just shoot yourself. watch your Life is Strange playthrough on YouTube, but a handful of the videos are private. Yeah, they'll always be private. Because of cool copyright shit. Yep, you can catch the arrows. That's how I was getting all of my laser arrows before. Here, I'll try to show you. Oh my god. Well, killed myself, so that's good. See? Got a bunch of arrows out of that. Fuck, and killed myself again. Bitch. Ow! No! How do you feel about Sam's relapse into Total War? Seems like he's having fun. He's not screaming in the middle of the night in our own home, so it's fine. Oh, God. Okay, we have to film our thing for, JP's Patreon pretty soon. And I want to make sure that we eat first, so I'm actually gonna call it there. With all this morose music in the background. But hey, we finished the game that we set out to finish, so I'm happy with that. Oh, T-Fall, I've missed you. Let me bring up our list of new subscribers so that I can thank you all properly. I'm still not feeling great. I'm still not feeling super great, but that's okay. All right. Thank you so much to Julia, Vicefelchen, OKT, Warley, Ruwa, Shipperization, Bringo Bongo, Igdra, Calv Games, Laborous Luna, Seamaids, Rexnar, Wendowski, Madero, Kami Gamer Code, Beaver Weaver, Pollinels, DD Domino, Tiffian, Steveficus, Mr. Box Turtle, Ukani Dono, Niwa Ray, Mima Getting Worse, Mayabi, The K-Mind, Gyakyo, Dean Seti, Red Orchid, Zomble, Fatigued Nerd, Steel, Dwight Seti, Dumbledork, Naboryu, Gemuiz, Magic in the Dark, Bossveer, and Selenoid. Thank you all so much. Thank you for any resubs that happened, any new subs that happened. Thank you to the chatters and the lurkers. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go just chill and figure out what we should eat. And if you're a roleplay patron for the roleplay Patreon, there will be a little video of us talking about season 2. So if you'd like to watch that, that'll be happening. And otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Co-optional Podcast, for Super Cousin Time, and for MangaPod reading Ancient Magus Bride. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much.
First dates were exciting. The more I got to know you, the more I liked what I knew. Though I suppose I was really intrigued by the things I didn't know about you.
I'm not the man in your dreams. He is a monster, and he's nothing like me. I just wish you could be able to see. You are the only one that I'll ever need. Don't you worry, girl, ain't got no secret plans. I'm here to stay, to be your Superman. I don't have a cape, and I can't even fly, but I'm here to stay until the day I die. Don't you worry about a thing, no, no. Don't you worry about a thing, girl. Don't you worry about a don't you worry